Gay people can be trash too.
Forgot where you came from, kid. But I know where you're going.
You ruined my life, you piece of shit.
Hilarious. I told Torn it was ready to claim, but he didn't claim it. So Daggerhilt, congratulations, you're the first. Oh, that's too funny. Welcome in. I don't know if I'd be able to stream tonight. Yeah, I told you, we had it on, the cooldown was 1 day, and it hasn't been a full day since the last time it was redeemed. So I lowered the cooldown so that that wouldn't happen again. So it was able to be redeemed, but you missed it. A bitch. Shameless. Okay. So, without further ado, this is Them Filth Goblins, and I am Nerd Candy. This is a variety streaming channel where we stream a little bit of everything, and on Fridays, I'm a PNG tuber model that streams art. Welcome in, and I hope you're ready, because we're going to be drawing some sexy horror movie art. Also, let me get rid of this chair. No one's there now. Whoop. There we go. And thank y'all for contributing to the Turn Me Into an Orc Candy Challenge. That's going to be really fun when that finally gets redeemed. Also, hi, Mama Walther. Welcome in. I love you too. You know me. I'm a whore for you. I'm a whore. Let's do that, exclamation point community, and we will pin that. Now it's working. I don't know what was going on last time to where that the pin thing wasn't working. Anyway, let me go ahead and reveal the art to you once I put it on the right screen, of course. There it is. There it is. Shame bag in the whore bag, never famed. Oh yeah. Shame on me for making that cooldown too high. Also, this is the art that we're coloring today. I figured since it was the anniversary of Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the fact that the game came out today, I figured y'all wouldn't mind me basically coloring some sexy art of a couple of the characters. As you can see here, Leatherface is much more buff than he probably is in the movie, but you know, I mean, I don't think I'm quite as attracted to him as you are, is the thing. So, yeah, take that. I just don't find him attractive. How does that feel, Torn? How does that feel? Yeah, I believe that, this character's name is Andy, if I'm correct, right? But yes, this is the cute little blonde that was in the movie. The one that was showing off his shoulders like a little whore. Also, I assumed that the lo-fi, this horror movie lo-fi, is probably gonna get muted. But whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna lower it just a bit, just so it's just in the background. Scream Ghostface themed lo-fi. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started. We have a lot to color here. So let me do it. Let me get my references all lined up. Gotta get the right skin color for this little feller. It looks like he is very sunburnt. So we're gonna have to do the regular skin color and then just like add a bunch of red sunburnt color to them. Oh, that's too dark, but we'll fix it in post. This guy has such pretty lips though. Oh my goodness. I was all like, look at these lips on this guy. He's got some DSLs, no joke. Yes, I've actually had this guy on my list for a while now, ever since I first saw the movie with Torn. This guy always caught my attention in that movie. He is a babe. He got right purty lips. There we go. Get all these fingies. Disgusting tank top he wears only makes him hotter. Exactly. I'm gonna make the underwear that same tank top color. I'm just gonna make it absolutely filthy. I think this is about the shade of whiteness that he is. And then we'll add in the sunburnt to him afterwards. So let's see. I feel like, what would sunburnt texture look like? Hold on. Let's try a few different things. This might work. Definitely has the right skin color. I feel like I need to make his skin pinker though. Hold on, let me look. But he's got a little bit of a tan, so I might be able to make him a little darker. Let's
Thanks for the Lurky Lou.
God, that scared the crap out of me. Sapphire Zeke, thank you so much for the lurk. And I hope you have a good night. I'm trying to get the color of sunburnt skin just right. Never had to draw sunburnt skin, but I think I'm getting it. I think this is about right. Let me see what color them lips are. Let's see the color of them party lips. Looks accurate to me. Yeah, it definitely has like a burnt like texture to it. Get those lips looking just right. That bottom lip, though, is so juicy, though. My goodness. That's the one. Ugh, I'm jealous. I wish I had bigger lips. I think I need bigger lips, right? Should I go get some collagen injected into my lips? I feel like I need to. Also, I gotta draw them nice and sweaty too. Virgo's Horror, thank you so much for contributing to the Orc Candy Challenge. You're so sweet. Also, he is like major blonde to the point where his beard is like super blonde. So we're gonna be changing that to like a Chucky lo-fi, like a blonde kind of. Go a little darker than that. There we go. That's how it would look. How's it going, Virgos? Are you here for the horror movie drawing? Work on some maps and vibing out. Ooh, fun. Put the beard in here. Get that hair going. Happy Friday! Exactly. And I'm doing just fine. Torn is at work, so I don't know how he feels, but I'm at home having a little sip of whiskey and drawing sexy pictures, so I'm doing just fine. I may change this. It's really hard to color blondes, like dirty blondes. It's really hard because you got to get it this weird, kind of like muddy brown to kind of like make it look blonde. Because you can't just put yellow on there. That's not how that works, unless you're like drawing a cartoon. So you always have to go this weird, like light brown kind of color to get blondes just right. But yeah, before this, I was drawing the outlines for this just so y'all wouldn't have to see wieners on screen, because y'all know I can't show wieners on screen. But I was watching some Dragon Ball Super. I'd actually never seen Dragon Ball Super before, so it's been interesting watching it. There we go. Ooh, Twitch. Well, like, I didn't draw the wiener because.
Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scary shit. Oh, I am scared.
I didn't draw the wiener because I wanted to be safe because I didn't want to accidentally show it on stream. But eventually, if I make a Patreon, all the wieners will end up on there. I should really get around to doing that. Don't tell me how to make money. I am doing just fine though, cause like I've gotten a lot of commissions already. I know it's gauche to talk about money, but I've already gotten enough money from commissions to buy my next mask from Midsummer Scream next year. So, you know, I'm good. I'm good for now. There we go. We got that right shade of blonde. It's a little shiny. Been putting off watching Midsummer Scream videos. I kind of have been tempted to go watch Midsummer Scream videos because I want to see if I could see myself in the background or any of my friends. Is that weird to think of? And of course this guy has the most like brightest greenish blue shade of eyes because, you know, life isn't fair. I'm just saying. Wanna be stars! And in Virgo month I support it 1000%. This Pokemon? Why is this on this list? Maybe it stopped yeah, there wasn't much on that lo-fi list, so it went back to the Pokemon list. I'm just gonna put it on lo-fi rain and sleep. Or should I put it on something else? Let's put it on spooky lo-fi. I think this is one of the ones that Torn has on the Spotify. There we go. There we go. He's coming together. Look at that face, though. Isn't he cute? Can't wait to do the shading. He's gonna be so fucking purty. I gotta draw him all sweaty, too. And dirty. Let's color in them nips.
Give me all the meat.
Which Texas Chainsaw Massacre was it where that girl threw him the chainsaw and he's all and she's all like, fuck him up, cuz was that one of the Texas Chainsaw Massacres? type of himbo that Texas Chainsaw 3D. Ugh. Even I, who don't normally watch horror movies, even I cringe at that. Looks like the type of himbo that gets halfway through the slasher movie, but is like half naked for 50% of the time. God, I wish. Okay, so his little undershirt is like this like light grayish color, so we're gonna do that for his undies. There we go. That's the stuff. We gotta draw it all sweaty and kind of see-through. That's the perfect amount of see-through. And then we gotta draw some like sweat marks. I feel like the bottom of the underwear would be the most soaked, right? The part where it's pressing close against the skin. Yes, it would be. See, look at that. Yeah, I have confirmation. That looks good, right? Now let's add some grungy texture to it. Like a little bit of brown, right? Lychee bubble tea. Oh, yum. I like lychee. Well, Arthur, did your Conan Exiles crash? Okay, perfect. I have just the right filthy underwear for him. I feel like I need to make the underwear a little lighter, though. There we go. That's good. That's good. Being so mean to me. I'm sorry, Walter. I mean, you can get some bubble tea. I'll probably get like a smoothie or something, or like a slush. Look at that. We already have them fully colored. Isn't that nice? Let's color Leatherface now. Are we gonna give him purdy lipstick? I feel like we should. Also, do you think he would be pale since he's always covered up? Or do you think he would be more tan? There isn't really like a good like skin color reference for him. Also, trigger warning to everybody, this may get a bit gory. I will be coloring in blood and chunks of flesh, so y'all keep that in mind. We thought about that before, right? And we've got a lot of, maybe I should give him like a farmer's tan for the parts of his skin that would be showing through, right? So he would be kind of pale, but have like tan lines. I don't know. We'll see. Feel pale, but not as pale as the mask. Right, because the mask is this weird, gross yellow mask. And you can see that some of his flesh is actually peeking out of the mask. Go ahead and color in all these little stitches and everything too. Ooh, there's an Entei in chat. Ooh, are you kidding me? Hold on. An Entei. Oh my goodness. Hold on. God damn. Ooh, that really takes me back, y'all. Do y'all remember the Pokemon movie with Entei in it, where he was like talking and shit? That was good stuff. Yeah, Entei was talking. Like he used like what do you call that? It's not telekinesis, is it? Telekinesis is moving things. It's not psychokinesis, is there? What's the kinesis where you can like talk to people in their mind? Telepathy. God, I was so off. Thank you, Daggerhilt. Woo, I was really off. Yeah, he was using a form of telepathy, I think. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, y'all. Let me put on the shame bag real quick, just to show y'all. Okay, and the little bits of like twine that are in his mask, they're like an ugly kind of like brown color. Because I think the twine is like blood covered, so like
I'm a rude whore.
When blood dries, it turns like a brownish kind of color. So we're gonna do that. Also, this background is gonna look spooky as hell, y'all. I have like hanging up butchered pigs. I have a severed foot. I have bloody meat hooks. Oh, it's gonna be wild to see.
A bitch. A jealous, nasty bitch.
No one caught it. You son of a bitch. Oh my god. That is so... That is bullshit. I'm so mad. That's one of the ones I really wanted. I even tried to catch it from my personal account. I wanted it that bad. Dang, BS. Also, look at his pretty red lips. From what I've seen, though, his lips are not like a bright shade of red in this one. They're just kind of like a faded shade of red, because I don't think he's had time to reapply his lipstick. Oh, it's Silent Hill. Oh, bring me the daddy called Pyramid Head. Oh, Pyramid Head. I eventually want to draw him too, but I feel like it's played out to draw him. So I need to think of an angle, kind of like an angle with him. That's why I'm drawing this character from 2003, this specific one, so that I would have like a more unique looking drawing. Tirana, welcome in. Also Jessrom, welcome in. Such a filthy little goblin. I'm a filthy little goblin. How are you, Tirana? Brinkley's character in the Texas Chainsaw game. Did they include, I think his name is Andy. Are the characters that are, like, killed in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series, are they in the game? Or is it just, Leatherface? I actually don't know much about the game. I need to look it up. I need to look up and see what the gameplay is like. Has anyone played it yet? Has anyone played the latest Texas Chainsaw Massacre game? I don't know if there have been any other Texas Chainsaw Massacre games. That's why I'm just saying latest, but you know, I'm assuming it's the only one. Thinks they've done various family members as the killers, but I don't know if the survivors are from any of the movies. Game is pretty good. Oh, played for 40 minutes and then it tried to kill my computer. Oh no, not that. I feel like he should be paler than this. This looks fine. But like a deathly pale, like this. There is a new character in the game named Sissy and a hunky bearded man. Oh, say less. I'm instantly interested. A lot of rude people, so if you play, I recommend muting other players. Oh no, not that. That sucks. Let's give him nice perky, like, pink nipples. Or should we give him tan nipples? I feel like he would have, like, nice tan nipples. We're gonna do that.
Look at their titties. They're so part and supple.
I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't have them, like, extremely pink. Maybe like a dusky kind of pink. Yeah, like this. You can see that. A bunch of edgelord kids that don't yet understand what it means to say filthy slurs online. Why are kids like that? Dusky nipples. What color are Leatherface's eyes? Is that something I can Google? I'm gonna look it up. What color are Leatherface's eyes, and can I get lost in them? He has brown eyes. Oh, and apparently he has peach skin. That is weird that Google actually gave me that answer. Wild. Okay, thank you, Google. Weird. Let me look up what that would look like. Okay, so he would look more like this shade. Let's make this a little darker, actually. Which means he probably would have more brown colored nipples then. That was right in the first place. There we go. Okay, so this is apparently a closer skin tone to what he has. Should we also make his little, should we make his thong the same color as his skin mask? Do you think he made his thong out of a skin mask? Or skin? Of course he would. Here's his thong skin, or his skin thong. Made out of human skin. Maybe we should add some stitches to it to make it look more like it. I think I may. I think I'll add some stitches to it. The details I never would have considered, right? These are important details. Let's draw some little stitches in his little thong here. Also, I'm pretty sure my headphones might not be working right. Cause I hear like a weird like, is Sailor Moon lo-fi? I hear like a white noise in the background. I wonder what that is. There we go, perfect. They plugged in the hallway. They are, and I've unplugged them and plugged them back in. We may need to order another pair. we go. Now we have his skin thong drawn. Yeah, I have the new pair right next to me. I may do that. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix those, or swap out the, headphones I'm wearing. Hell do I open these? The way those undays could have been Kemper's face. No, we're not gonna do that. That would be gross. And also, that would be too much work to draw that. Maybe I could draw his gross mustache somewhere on there. Maybe that'll work. There's a Camerupt in the chat. Y'all can catch that while I mess around with my headphones. How is everyone doing, by the way? I feel like I've asked, but you know, I always like to hear updates. Gotta swap out the little ear things. They always put the two big ear like covers on there. You pick of how I'm doing, trying to contain my annoyance and rage. You need to say something. It's like, hey, that phone game gonna do your job here? Okay, this is hard to put on. Ugh. These are annoying. Gotta like twist these on there. But what if you had the angers? Yeah, what if you had the angers? Tap on the desk next to them and say, hey, what's that going on? I mean, if the manager's not doing something, you need to do something. What is she gonna do? Complain to the manager? And the manager's gonna say, well, what were you doing? And she's gonna be like, well, I was on my phone playing a phone game and he interrupted me. You literally have carte blanche to do whatever you want to interrupt her phone game. So, like, literally, you cannot get in trouble by interrupting her. Like, literally. You're good to go. That's like when a criminal robs a bank and then somebody robs him. It's like, well, what are you gonna do? You can't call the police, you just robbed a bank. What are you gonna say? Oh, somebody just robbed me. And they're gonna be like, well, what do you mean? And it's like, yeah, I just robbed a bank and then somebody robbed me. It's all like, oh, well, we're gonna arrest you. Okay, these are so fucking hard to get on here. Oh, I'm just gonna ignore the fucking shit in the background, because this is annoying. Why is it so hard to get these bullshit things on here? Ooh, I'm steamed. Ugh, whatever. I'm gonna get Torn to put those on later. Maybe he'll have more delicate fingers than I. I'll just turn up the music. Maybe that'll drown it out. So what was the last Texas Chainsaw Massacre that came out? Was that the 2022 version? Has anyone watched the 2022 version of it? Wait to get home, play lemon cakes, taking on my brain. Maybe it's how your cookie game is for you. Probably. Also, Curvistica, thank you so much for contributing 2,000 to the Orc Candy Challenge. That's so sweet. And those that I'm thanking for contributing to the challenge, don't feel pressured to talk in the chat. That's okay. I just like to thank y'all out loud for spending your channel points, and I hope you're doing all right. Continue to lurk. Feel free to hang out. Netflix one yet had the hot head redneck in it. We watched it together, I believe. Yeah, we did. I didn't much care for the ending. I don't want to say the ending because that's spoileries, but I didn't much care for the ending. I will say that. See, that's the thing with me. I like a happy ending, y'all. I love a happy ending in a horror movie. Who did play the hot redneck? Let me look. Oh, Mo Dunford. That's who played that, I believe. I think I could find a picture of him and post it to our Discord. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Let me see. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, there he is. Ooh. Oh, he looks hotter as the redneck than he does anything else. How you doing? Here, I put it in the chatting around the fire in our Discord, Walter, if you wanted to see who we're talking about. And it's a GIF. If you click on it, he moves around and does hot, sexy redneck things. And by that, I just mean tilts his head a little bit to the right. Okay, so I have literally, using that their Game of Thrones. Yes, either that or I think he was in that Vikings show too. All right, so I think I'm gonna start coloring in the background, y'all. So, this is where it's gonna start getting a little bloody, y'all. So if you're not a fan of gore, I would be wary. Shirtless and or nude. He was shirtless, but I think he was.
You're filthy.
He was covered in tattoos. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. Sass Factor, welcome in and thanks for the follow. But yes, gore warning. The background will have blood in it. But I do have the tags in here that actually talk about gore, so if y'all are in here... Oh, hi, Boater Mom! Welcome in! In Vikings, he was muscular and shirtless and covered in tattoos. So you get a little bit more from him there. Well, welcome in. What prompted the name change, if I may ask? Technically, this is a new account, right? With trauma on Bodermum. Oh. Well, congratulations. Hopefully this account is more fun and, you know, less drama. The back is gonna look real dark. There's like a greenish, like hazy tinge to this like entire movie, I believe. Ah, gotcha. What would you prefer to be called now, actually? Can we call you Sass, or do you still want to be called Bodermum? Because I don't know if you're doing an entire separation from the old account, so we can completely refer to you by a different name now. Sass, there we go. Now, is that Saz or Sass? Like sassy? Saskia? Okay, so Sass. Well, welcome in. I hope you're doing okay. This is a weird song. Gotta color in these beautiful piggies. Actually, you know what? I don't technically need these headphones in, since it's just playing lo-fi. What I can do is just turn on my, oh, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need them on. Just listen to lo-fi on my phone. Just to get the same vibes as y'all. A Cedra in chat. We're making good time on this, y'all. Look at this. We've only been going for an hour, and we've already got the 2 main characters colored in, and we're already working on the background. Ooh. How did that escape? Oh, fudge and crap. I'm on the wrong damn layer. Ugh! Oh, goodness, y'all.
Some creature out of time was hovering over us, more than 1,000,000 years old.
Five innocent people killed. Not a sign of a human.
Yeah, I like the severed foot I drew here. By the way, don't ever look up severed foot on Google, because they will show you severed feet. I should have just looked up feet, because then it would have just shown me feet. But I was was not thinking. Just a little trauma. That's fine. I'm almost positive that his chainsaw is gray in this one, or like grayish black. So I'm gonna color it that color. Yeah, that looks fine. Color all this in. And the handle actually just has like duct tape on it. So we're gonna wait and color that. There we go. Oh, fudge. Trying to think of anything that, like lighting wise, if there's going to be like a dynamic, like color shade. I think if we could probably draw some like light beams coming in from like slats in the walls, but I don't think there's a lot of dynamic color in this movie. I'm pretty sure it's all just like hazy, like earth tones throughout the whole thing. Just because, like, I feel like these movies aren't meant to be just, like, super colorful and vibrant, that's for sure. So I think we can get away with just doing background colors that are just kind of, like, darker and muted. And gritty and grimy, exactly. Gritty and grimy with like dark corners and like shit like that. All right, so we are getting to the more gory parts here in just a moment. So again, trigger warning in case y'all don't like a lot of blood or anything. Let's do a blood layer. Blood layer. Blood layer.
You like a cult shit?
Excuse me. You like a cold shit? You need a drawing avatar for these streams. What do you mean? The avatar needs to be sitting at a drafting table and looks like he's drawing something. I like that, but like this is like I'm showing y'all a TV show. Like I'm the host of a TV show. So y'all are technically watching a TV show right now. Also, hi, Jody K. I forgot that I needed to color in the rest of these chains. Say this guy's nipples creep me out. Why is that? Are they too perky? Are they staring right at you? It's like one of those magic eye photos where they keep staring at you no matter where you stand in the photo. Separate from the chest. Yeah, I like them there. And I did take reference from the actual, from an actual body, so that's where somebody's nipples are. Weirdly enough. Let's see. Ooh, this needs to be like yellow, like one of those emergency buckets. Oh, you're talking about just like the shade of them. They gotta be pink and perky. Ironically enough, my nickname in high school. New killer on Texas Chainsaw game. He's actually a hunk named Johnny. Ooh. Hold on. Need to look it up. Ooh. Flesh Rope. That was my nickname in high school. Johnny. Let me see. The Stalker. Ooh. He's hot. Hey, Johnny. He reminds me of, Billy from Resident Evil 0. You know what I'm talking about? Just the tiny peen skin mask. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that skin mask peen thing. He's more about girth. He's a grower, not a shower. Let's see if we can get some shading in here. Okay, so the shading is gonna come from the right side. Let's see. I'm thinking we do like a dark brown shading. Let's see how that works out. Whoops, forgot I had reference on. Sniffer. And his ability to sense the tracks of survivors makes me putting any fragrance to be tracked to be Johnny. Oh. See if we can get that right dusky shade going on. Pink pigs. They pink as hell. Add in some dust motes here. Perfect. I feel like we need more than this, like, brown skin. Let's do a layer of blue as well. Yeah, the pigs are smaller in descending order because it's a perspective thing. I don't know if blue works for this. I feel like blue is not the color that's used for like the vibe. Oh yes. Of course, more brown. I feel like a reddish hue might work best, actually. There we go. Them pigs are delicious. They're gonna make some tasty bacon. Speaking of tasty bacon, I am gonna grab a little lemon cookies. Please excuse the crunch. There we go. Get some blood on them pigs. Oh, there you go. There we go. Get them all bloody and nasty. Perfect. Let's start doing some shading on the characters now. There we go. Look at you. Look at you looking so handsome. Perfect. There you go. Getting that lighting looking just right. Plus, I want to come home. I'm sorry, my love. You gotta stick around just to make that mini. Yeah, exactly. Like, that girl's on her phone. Who's gonna tell on you? Finally stomped out of here like a big ass baby. Did you actually warn her? Or like tell her? Ooh, you got some sugar from me, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Imagine getting upset because people are telling you to do your job. all the things. I'm glad I was able to get on here and color with y'all. I always enjoy coming on here and just like zoning out while I color color my orts. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, not the hiccups. Not a burp up, hiccup. Let me see if I can figure out how to get that wet, sweaty skin look again. I forget what I used. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it again. Was it carbon? I think it was this. I think it was this brush. I don't think it was this one. Maybe. I don't like it either way. Let me just use the luminescence. There we go. Let me see how sweaty his face is. I feel like I remember it being super sweaty. Yeah, it's real sweaty. There we go. I feel like that's a good sweaty like layer. Hey there, Cozy. How are you? glitter. He's sparkling. He's sparkling like a star. Yeah, that'll work. He's a beautiful princess of a man. Of course, Cozy. Enjoy your lurk. I would give him like armpit hair and everything, but I think he's the kind of guy that shaves off his armpit hair because it does not show up in any of these stills.
Thanks for the Lucky Lou.
Thanks for that lurk, Cozy. I hope you get a lot of stuff done. I think after this, I'll enjoy a nice night of reading fanfiction smut.
What this is saying then is that just as you don't know how you manage to be conscious, how you manage to grow and shape this body of yours, that doesn't mean to say that you're not doing it.
Speaker started that.
You
Drizzt?
don't know
What is that? Tell me about that.
how the universe shines the stars, constellates the constellation, and galactifies the galaxies. You don't know.
Or like whatever
But that
this
doesn't mean to say
lo-fi is. I sneak home in the dead of the night, crack open a cold, sody pop, and play lemon cake. At least that's what I'm gonna be doing in my head. R.A. Salvatore has written them forever. There are so many of them. I need to look it up. Oh, Forgotten Realms. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Okay. Awesome. I need to look into stuff like that because I feel like I would enjoy it. Like, I love a D&D setting. In a world where drow are stereotypically chaotic evil. Let's draw some let's draw some dark circles under his eyes. I feel like he would have some dark circles under his eyes. Thank you for the contribution to the Orc Candy Challenge. Y'all, this challenge is like so close to being done. Like 67%? My god. What the hell? Why's it got that weird texture underneath? Makes it look even more scary. Like he has not had a good night's sleep in a long time. I realized you were drawing in my state. I didn't read your thingy down there. In Texas. Yeah, that like deep, like dark circles under his eyes really adds that like desperation to his face. Also, I need to add all the blood all over his body. Only 277 miles from where it's set, which is Texas miles, isn't very far. Blood right on them titties. Exactly. I gotta curve the blood so that it's like exactly on them titties. Ooh. Get him real bloody. That might be too much. Actually, the smudging I did here with this blood actually looks really good. Like, I feel like that's like how the blood would be smudged on his face. There we go. Now he's looking appropriately grungy and sweaty and gross. Get more grunge on there, y'all. Let's get some dirt on this bitch. Gonna put some dirt on this bitch. Rocky the cat says hi. Aw. Tell Rocky the cat we said hi right back. His assumed birthday. He looks real tired. He looks like he's gone through it. I need to draw some like scratch marks on him too. There we go. Of course, we have to draw some blood on his little undies. I feel like it needs to be a darker shade. There we go. Nice little bleed through the fabric here. Beautiful. Let's do some shading on this underwear too. Bedtime. Enjoy your bedtime, Jody. Sleep well. And good luck at work tomorrow. I hope it goes well. the shading that takes the longest amount of work to get done, y'all. Whew. Weird song. Love doing shading on Mask. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, so the shading is looking good.
with bows and with strings. Our need to create has not changed, but technology has.
I am eating them lemon snaps. Them lemon snaps that are like ginger snaps. They're quite tasty. The bag is almost gone. Uh-huh. It's true. We need to get another bag because they're quite tasty. Like, I've never had the... I almost grabbed the ginger snaps, but then I saw the lemon snaps and I was like, bitch, that. I need that. So do we know why Leatherface dresses up like a pretty lady? Is there like a lore behind that? Feel free to speak up, y'all. I was just wondering, like, why he's just treated as the woman of the family in some of the films? What? Why? Is Leatherface trans? Do we know? Maybe they've expressed how they feel not like a man, and that's why they respect Leatherface's gender identity. Have we thought of that? No, they're females until the more recent movie in the family, so he kind of takes on the role. Wears apron, serve dinner, etc. Need to check out Sleepaway Camp. I don't know if I've seen that one. Torn, have I seen that movie? Maybe bits and pieces. I don't think you've watched the whole movie. Maybe one day soon we'll watch it together. I need to draw this, or I need to color in the chainsaw so it looks hella grungy. I wanted to draw Leatherface like real thick, so that he's still got like a bit of a belly, because they're always interpreted as being a bit thicker. But I also wanted to draw in some muscle, because with the way that they can lift people up, you know, there's some muscle under there. Bar Leatherface, exactly.
The muscles.
Muscles. so many little holes for me to shade in. I'm just gonna kind of half-ass these little holes. They don't need to be exact. Here we go. Oh, I need to the color in his teeth. I forgot that I haven't colored in his teeth yet. I tried not to draw their lips super luscious and beautiful, but I just couldn't help myself. They're all plump and red and juicy. Ooh, a lichen rock.
Harlot.
Yeah, that's me, awesome. You still playing? This awesome animation today of Freddy Krueger and Drag as Elvira, and Elvira being into it, I'm assuming. That's hot. That's hot. Here we go. Got that Speedo contoured. Actually, it's not a Speedo as much as it is just like a thong. I wanted it to be a nice slutty thong for Leatherface. That way he's showing as much skin as possible. I gotta bloody him up too. But, you know, less cuts and stuff on him. Let's see. Erase that part. Get some textures on him. I feel like that's a good area. Get it sprayed across his abs.
Thanks for the Lucky Lou.
Thank you for the lyric sass factor. And good luck at work. do like the idea of the glue feature looking like blood. Leather Daddy. What? Not the glue feature. I mean, it looks like spilling blood, so it's kind of perfect. Let's go to right. Ooh, that. Oh, where did all those come from? Didn't mean to put all those there. Yes, all the rest of them look good. Let's see. And I'll just do some old-fashioned splatters of my own. There we go. He is bathed. I am bathed in his blood. He is indeed bathed in his blood. Let's put a little blood on the mask too. Just fucking him up. There we go. Let's really get some blood splatter on this. There's no excuse for this not to be bloody. In fact, I want to do several different colors of, like, blood here. See if we can get some dark blood on here, too. Let's get some brown blood on here, too. Get this looking nasty. Let's put on that lighting now. Let's actually make this green darker. See, men in skimpy undies. Oh yeah, you indeed do see that. I am drawing some Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan art just to go along with the day. Currently drawing the nice shiny meat hooks. I don't want to add something. I feel like it's missing something. It's missing something, y'all. I just don't know what. Ooh, definitely some haziness, because, like, these pipes are hot. So we need to draw some, like, smoke. Also, I feel like it would be kind of cold inside. Maybe this is like a meat locker. Let's put some more rays of light in here. Subtle, but I like it. I still feel like something's missing. Maybe I just need to add like an entire haze over the whole thing. No, I don't like that. That's a chainsaw, maybe hate it. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. If maybe I should do that. Oh, I do need to make some like color correction, so let me do that real quick. I have to save it. Pop on my title screen real quick so y'all don't see any of my nasty work. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just need some color correction on here. That does help. That does help a lot. I feel like the like orangish hue might be the best, but let me keep fooling around with it. I do kind of like the greenish hue. Also, I like the neon a bit too. I always like a little bit of the kind of like pinkish kind of purple hues to a drawing. Then again, this one has more purple to it. Yeah, I may do this purple. That adds a little something to it. Maybe a little less. Ooh, yeah, that does. I do like the blood splatters. I feel like I want to put more light in the in his direction, almost like it was like, you know, he was like the final boy. This is him. There's like daylight coming from the outside towards him, and that's like his only like escape. Yeah, I'm sure he does wish. I do like that contrast though, like the brightness of the light shining on his face as he thinks he's about to escape. I feel like there needs to be a little bit more definition for the lines. Yeah, like that. Like that better. I also feel like I need to do a color gradient for the background as well, so I may do that. Let me go ahead and just flatten this. That might work. Whoopsie. Excuse me. I think I got it, y'all. I think I nailed it. I feel like in the background, I do need to make it just the tiniest bit darker. Yeah, just a little bit of a haze in the background. just to like put more focus on them. I feel like that's a little better. Good lord, that lighting makes a difference. Ooh, look at that. Here's without and then with. My god, the difference. Gonna adjust a few layers here just to get it just right. Mood lighting. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think I got it. When's the t-shirt coming? I don't know if I can make a t-shirt of this one. I've already drawn it too small. It's already too late for it. I will grab my signature and slap it on there. We just go to another drawing and grab it real quick. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we did it, y'all. We did it. Tell me you don't love me. I feel like you're trying to manipulate and gaslight me, and I will not be playing into your game tonight. Just so you know. And we're just gonna leave it at that. Gonna sippy sip my beverage here, and you know. Bladder's Game sequel to Gerald's Game. Oh, they made some funny Gerald's Game references in Solar Opposites. By the way, Torn, you should watch the new season of Solar Opposites. It's funny as fuck. And Zach's probably isn't going to be streaming for too much longer, but we're going to go say hi to him before he finishes. But yes, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I always appreciate when y'all hang out with me while I draw my smut and or whatever else I'm doing. But I will see y'all later. I think next stream would probably be Torn streaming on Sunday night, but we'll see. And I'll see y'all later. Bye, everyone. Oh, yes, thank you for the raid messages. Torn has put up our regular raid message, our weird raid message if you want to use it, and then the sub raid I lost my voice for a second. My sub raid message should be coming up here. There it is. Feel free to copy and paste whichever one applies to you. Let me see. Good enough. But thank y'all very much, and I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.